back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today with September favorites and a few fails, and I'm going to jump right into this. I'll start with the fails. The first one, it's not really a fail. It's kind of a not worth the splurge. This is from Comptoir SUD Pacifique Vanille Cocoa. This smells good, but I feel like I can smell this good at Bath & Body Works. It's vanilla. It's a warm vanilla. It's lovely, and this was, I think, pretty pricey. I got it at Nordstrom. And again, smells really nice, like vanilla, that I could get for probably half this price. Okay, the next one is a Shea Moisture Mask. I love Shea Moisture stuff. Their shampoo, Hydrate and Repair, is great. This one is the Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask. And I know a lot of people love this. This just did not do as well on my hair. I have real coarse hair. And I don't know, I might like this if I hadn't tried Trader Joe's Shea Butter and Coconut Oil Mask. This makes my hair do better, but everybody's different. It just didn't do as well with this as it does with this Trader Joe's, and this is empty. I'm getting another one. I don't know why my hair just didn't do as good with that. And now I'm going to move on to my favorites. Okay, the first one. Heard about this on Lisa J's channel. This is the Dior Maximizer 3D Lash Primer. Y'all, this is lovely. I will tell you, this packaging is to die for. It feels a little bit weighted, and the brush is stiff. It's not a soft brush. This kind of builds up on me like the Volume de Chanel did, slow. The first coat, I'm like, it's all right. You know, it's okay. And then the buildup on it is beautiful. You get giant lashes with this, thick and long. And that brush separates them real nice. I love this. I don't know that I'll repurchase it because it was pricey. And y'all, I love my Kokie and my L'Oreal. And I don't know that this really performs a lot better than these do, but it's great. So if you haven't found a less expensive one, or you just like Dior, you know, you like more of an upper end lash primer, lovely. That brush really separates the lashes really nicely, and it just makes them big. Okay, next I have a Milani blush in Coralina, and y'all, this is one of those red looking blushes I've wanted forever. And I'm crazy obsessed with Milani right now. See how bright that is? I will tell you, I like this over something else. When I just put this on, it's pretty bright. I do love it. I love this, but mostly if I need to brighten up something or change the tone of it, I love this. Okay, next, heard about this from a subscriber friend. She told me to get the Maybelline Baddest Beige. This is the perfect nude, y'all. It's a shine, so it goes on a little bit more sheer. I was going to wear it today, but pink looks better with my top. That's it. And this is just beautiful, just to throw on, run to the gym, the grocery store. Again, it's a tiny bit sheerer. It's not a cream, but it's moisturizing. Yeah, you can see it, but it's got that shine to it. Okay, next, picked up a Too Faced powder. And this is the little, I think it's a travel size. Y'all, I really liked this. I liked it so much, I'm going to take it from here just about over to an empties. I find it very blurring. I want to say chalky, but that sounds negative. I'm going to show y'all a little bit because I'm having a hard time describing it. It's very blurring. It just, every time I put it on, it just perfects my skin. I think I'm going to get a big one. I don't need it, but I really love this. Next, picked this up a couple of months ago and kind of hang on to it because I wasn't sure about the color. This is Laura Mercier Peach. It's just called Peach. And I don't usually wear a whole lot of peaches, but this has enough pink in it. It's what I have on today. It has enough. It's that one. It has enough pink in it and just a tiny, maybe bit of a shimmer. It's not matte, but not really a shimmer. It's just, it's one of my favorites right now. Okay, next, picked up another Guerlain bronzer because these are so magical, y'all. Last month, I had in the 02 Rose, which is just that one. Wanted to get the peach. I'll put this on my ring finger. It's that. It just warms me up and doesn't muddy me or darken me. It brightens and warms and luminizes. If y'all know of a bronzer that is less expensive that has those pinks and lifts and doesn't muddy, let me know because I would love to get addicted to something less expensive. I have a stick foundation. This is the Tint Adult Stick Foundation. Dawn's Life Over 40 sent this to me when she went more natural and clean with her product. I've been wanting to try it because I saw this on Melissa 55 and I saw it on Melissa Villanueva's channel. This is beautiful. I would say pretty skin-like with a good medium to full cover. These go on so fast. What I usually use this for is a touch-up. Beautiful, easy touch-up, or in the purse. Y'all, this is so stinking fast. I bet it cuts my foundation time in half. And then I like to blend it out with this Heavenly Luxe It Brush. I love it. Okay, next, a Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. Heard about this on Ms. Melissa, and I was looking for a dupe for the MAC Prep and Prime. Now, setting sprays, I don't know if this makes my makeup last longer. I don't really know how long my makeup lasts without it. With it, without it, I don't know. Pretty much every day, I make myself overly powdered. Spritz with this, does not irritate my eyes. I love the glow this gives my face as much as the MAC. Okay, then a Lancome liner. And y'all, I'm pretty careful about splurging on liners, but one of my subscribers said you have to try a Lancome liner. I've held on to this for months before I showed it to y'all because I don't know why I love this so much. I use it on my lower lash line. This is what I've been using. And I love it so much, I've ordered 3 more. This is a Kohl. This one is in black coffee. It's not too hard, so I don't have to work at it, but it's also not too soft. It's just perfect. Okay, next, picked up the Hourglass Mineral Veil Powder. Got this during the sale. I will tell y'all what I use this for. It says that it is a setting powder. I can't use this as a setting powder. It's not matte enough. But what I love this for is when I'm using a shimmery blush or my foundation's gone too matte, I use this because it's very blurring and it doesn't mattify things too much. And very finely milled. This is beautiful. Again, I can't use this for a setting, but as a touch-up during the day, I love this. I have some eyeshadows for you, and I'm pretty obsessed with them. 2 Milanis. I got the Everyday Eyes. Saw this on Lisa J's channel. I've used this every day for about the past week. I have it on today. I have that and this one on, the Soft and Sultry. The pigment on these is as good as anything in my drawer. I love it. What I love this for is the transitions and then the darker colors in my crease. Beautiful. And then the Soft and Sultry. This is so close to the Tartlet and Bloom. I cannot even tell you. And the pigment's just as good. They're easy to use, easy to blend out. They don't get away from me, but the pigment is as good as anything I have. Okay, then I have a couple of lifestyle items. The first one I've had for a couple of months. I got this in Nordstrom, and it's a duffel bag. And it's the Soul Society. Now, I will tell y'all this is not real structured. So when I set it down, it collapses, which does annoy me. But after I get my first couple of things in there stood up, it stays up nice. I really like it. It has a shoulder strap, and the inside of it is a leopard, and it's got a little side zipper pocket that you can see. And I just like it because it wasn't overly pricey. I think I paid maybe $80 for it. It's a faux leather. Hold on, I'm gonna stand up with it so you can see the size of it. So that's the size of it. So I really like this. I've taken it on several trips. It's just making it really nice. I needed a travel bag, so I love this. If you have a travel bag though that's more structured, that I can also try, let me know down below because I need some more travel pieces. Okay, next. Heard about this next item from Susan W. She was telling me about a pizza with a chicken crust. This is true low carb, y'all. This sets off no cravings. It's 25 grams of protein per serving, 2 servings, so 50 grams of protein. I ate the whole thing. 8 grams of carb. Now, if I set this straight in a pan, it gets soggy. The best way I have found to cook this is to put like a little rack up on a pan, on a cookie sheet. Hang on, I'll get it. Okay, the best way I have found to cook this is on a cookie sheet with a rack like this and set it on top of it and put foil on this. But be sure that your baking sheet has sides on it because it does have a lot of drippings off of it. If I cook it straight on the pan, it gets soggy. Now you can tell it's a different sort of crust. It's a different kind of consistency, texture. But I really love this. This is so good. Okay, next. One of my friends was telling me about these Cascade Ice drinks. 0 calories. These are sweetened with Splenda or sucralose. My favorite are the grapefruits and the coconut. These are so refreshing and delicious. They're like sparkling water with a flavor. And then my last item is Coffee Mates. For the fall, I went and picked up a lot of different flavors. One of them is the Toasted Marshmallow Mocha. This is creamy like marshmallows. It has a very light milk chocolate taste. Now, when I use these, I use my regular cream, I use my sweetener, and then I put a splash of this, or it's going to be too much sugar and carbs. But just a splash of this just adds a little something special to my dessert coffee at night. I love that. Then I also like the Marshmallow Hot Chocolate. Now this is more chocolatey. This has a more chocolate and less marshmallow taste. That was delicious. And then every year I buy this and I love it. The Almond Joy by International Delight. This is so coconutty. I love it. I also love the Coffee Mate coconut. Is delicious. I don't have that one. This is a little bit chocolatey with a lot of coconut, and I love it. And that is all of my favorites and fails for September. Tell me what y'all are enjoying. Tell me some of your favorites and fails so I can pick them up and leave them with you. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.